Hi, I'm Joel Boyce, and you're watching 5 Minutes with Mike AlerG O'Fee, lead vocalist of the Mike Lordz and Sauce Funky. First off, Mike, I have to ask about your name AlerG. Where'd you come up with that? Is there a story behind it?
Pretty much just came up with it back in high school when I first started just rapping. I just thought it kind of sounded cool. I molded it after my favorite rapper at the time, which is Warren G. So I just thought it made myself sound cool, you know. So it's the first thing you want to do when you're an MC.
Nice. Well, what about the Mike Lordz and Sauce Funky? Where did that come from?
Originally, we were just called the Mike Lordz. It was our hip hop group, and then when we added the rest of the band, the Sauce Funky came after a night where we were having a little bit of fun after a show, and a lot of people told us how funky we were, so we thought we'd incorporate it in the name. And at the time, we were every guy was putting hot sauce on everything. We were living in a beat-up old house, and no matter what you're eating, bologna and cheese or whatever, just loaded up with hot sauce. And we just thought it was kind of fun. Everyone got a kick out of it. And after a couple shows, the name just stuck, and people just started referring to us as MLSF and Mike Lordz and Sauce Funky.
Well, you guys got some free shows coming up, as well as the WFCU. Can you talk a little bit about those shows?
Yeah, this Saturday we'll be playing at the WFCU Center. We'll be playing before the Spitz game. You know, obviously our favorite local team, the OHL specialists, and it's like a pleasure for us to get this opportunity. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to, fortunately we get to stick around, watch the game. Then we're Sunday night we'll be getting played at the Red Wings game. Which is another really cool opportunity that we're Jay Hudson of 89X hooked us up with. So we're really excited about that, with the song My World and everything. And then, of course, the big one, which is next Friday at the Room. We'll be doing a free show for all our fans, pretty much giving back to them for all the help they gave us on the 11-day People's Choice run that we had early in January.
Now, you're talking about the 89X and the People's Choice.
Yeah.
Now, you guys were champions for 11 days straight. I guess, how do you feel about the support that the Windsor and Detroit community generates for you?
To be honest, we knew going into it we were going to get supported, because we've had fans for quite a while, and, our fan interaction's always been really, really good. But when it actually happened and how much support we got, and it was just unreal. We're just kind of blown away. Like at night 3 and night 4, we were just kind of talking with each other like, this is kind of incredible. We're like, there's a lot of people that want to see us win. So it was like nothing we had ever experienced. We were just like overjoyed by, just like, whoa, Yeah.
Now, your song My World, you guys have a video for that. What was the process of making that video?
What happened was we did it with Gavin Booth of Memetic, and we had a couple sit-downs with him. We kind of gave him an idea of what we wanted, to come off looking like visually, it being like the band's first video. And we just kind of spun ideas off each other, and we also let him know that we wanted people to see the video and want to see it again and again, give them something that, want to show their friends and family or whatever that may be, to try and, generate some interest in our band. So we came up with the numbers thing, and, that was the first idea. And then we were like, what do we want to do with the numbers, right? And we were like, well, let's just be truthful. Let's just give them numbers of exactly what the band's done, what we've been through, pretty much just air out the dirty laundry, and, just let them know what it takes to really try and be a driving force as a band, in the music industry.
So what kind of positive feedback have you guys received from that?
It's been pretty incredible. I mean, I think because of how well the video's done, it's one of the reasons why we got selected to be on People's Choice, the 89X thing, which was unreal. And I mean, we've been getting interviews all over North America, just people wanting to know more about the band, which is kind of something that was new to us. Before we were pushing really hard, but I don't think we had the right song at the time. Whereas this one, with the combination of the video, like people started to go, okay, who really are these guys? Who's this Mike Lordz and Sauce Funky? So it opened up a lot of eyes and ears, and it's a good learning experience for us. It pretty much told us if we're creative enough, like visually and through the audio, like through the music, people are going to go, who are these guys? I want to hear more. I want to know where they're from. I want to know what they're doing, and where can I see them live, How can I support them?
Now, I'm also hearing that the Mike Lordz and Richie Nix's name are linked together.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up with that?
We've known each other for, you know, about 10 years, and we've never worked together. And we're pretty much trying to figure out ways to write new music and get other artists who have had success and who write very well too, to kind of, you know, expand our minds on how to write a really good song. You know, we've written tons of songs ourselves, but we're like, you know, what would someone else's take be on it? And I mean, Richie Nix isn't the only one we're talking to right now about collaborating with and just, you know, writing with. It's like something that we're really serious about, because we want to give our fans the best possible music that we can release. So it's like, you know, we're really excited about it. It's like, and me personally, like, just getting in there and writing stuff, it just drives me crazy. It's like one of the best feelings ever when you come up with a new idea and, you know, you take this baby song and just like expand it to something really cool, you know. And Richie's been like awesome so far, you know. He's even opened up my mind, like ways of singing a chorus or a bridge or something, you know, like it's just another artist's take on a song, which is really cool to, you know, really cool to elaborate on.
So for what I understand, the music industry is not an easy way to make money. How are you guys doing in making a living?
I mean, you know, we're getting by. You know, like, obviously this My World song is, it's opened up a lot of new ears, which has granted us more sales, which is cool, which helps pay off the bills a little bit to some extent. But I mean, we just got to keep driving forward and keep writing better music to keep people interested and keep people wanting to hear more, you know.
So if anybody would like to see a little bit more about your band, where can they go to find out like more music or videos?
You could catch us on Facebook, /MLSF Music, which obviously stands for Mike Lordz and Sauce Funky. Or you could see us at MikeLordz.com, you know, where we have all our merch and, you know, albums and stuff like that up there. So they could check that out, and if they want to support, great. If not, come see us live and we'll sell you a CD ourselves.
Well, thank you for being here today, Mike.
Thank you very much.
You've just watched 5 Minutes with Mike, AlerG, and I'm Joel Boyce.